I am Monisha from Bharathidhasanar Matriculation School, Arakkonam. Today I am going to take 4th standard social studies. The topic is climate of India. Okay. Now we are going to see the climate of India. In that we are going to discuss what are all the seasons we have. Okay, so you already know India is a very vast country. It is a very big country, right? We have different types of landforms like mountains, plateaus, plains and coastal region. Okay, so the climate which affects the different types of landforms also. The climate which affects the different types of landforms also. Okay, so listen. Lifestyle, one's lifestyle is varies depend upon the climate. Okay, one's lifestyle is varies depends upon the climate. For example, we will take, okay, so if you know in Greenland, okay, it is a very cold place, right? Okay, because most of the Greenlanders lies in the Arctic Circle. In that we experience is a very cold as well as a chill climate. Okay, so their lifestyle is totally different. Okay, they usually cover their dresses which is made up of animal skin. Okay, so they usually cover their with dresses with a thick cloth. Okay, but in our country India it's not like that. We having a different types of season. Okay, so the one's lifestyle is depends upon the type of climate. Okay, so in some places we get heavy rainfall, in other places we won't receive any rainfall also. Okay, so the climate here plays a very major role. Yes. Okay, so there are 3 main seasons in India. Okay, in India we have 3 main seasons. So what are the seasons? That is the summer season, and monsoon and winter. Okay, so in India we have 3 main seasons, that is summer, monsoon and winter. Okay, so do you know in summer season we have a very hot climate. We have experiences a very hot climate. During a monsoon season we receive a rainfall. Okay, we have a rainy season. Okay, as well as the last is a winter season. Okay, during a winter season we will receive a snowfall. Okay, so we will see. Yes, okay. First we see about the summer. Which month or summer season will begin in India. Okay, so summer in India begins in the month of April and extend up to the mid of June. Okay, so mid means middle of June. Okay, so in India the summer season begins from the month of April and extends up to the middle of June. Okay, so in the month of March onwards the sun is directly falls on the Indian subcontinent. Okay, so we experiences a very hot climate. Okay, the sun strikes the Indian subcontinent directly, so from the month of March onwards we will feel a very hot. Okay, so in the month of April, May we will feel a very hot. Okay, so it is very difficult. So by the June onwards, okay, the people feel a very extreme amount of heat. It makes difficult for the people to come out. Even if you want to purchase anything, we will feel a very difficult. Why? Because the sun rays falls directly. Okay, so we experiences a very hot climate. And okay, during that time the days are said to be very long and the night are said to be very short. Okay, so during that time the days are said to be very long and the night are said to become shorter, which means a very short period. Yes, okay, during the summer season, especially in the desert places, okay, so especially in the desert places, it experiences a dust storm. It is nothing but strong winds. Okay, strong winds. It experiences a dust storm and it is also experiences a strong winds. Okay, strong winds experiences especially in the northern plains region. Okay, so the strong winds especially exist in northern plains region, which means When it will occur, ma'am? Okay, during a summer season, the strong winds occur, especially it is occur in the part of northern plains. How it will occur means it's nothing but when a dry air is contact with the moisture, at that time strong winds occur. Okay, so the dry air is contact with the moist air, at that time the strong winds occur. Okay, so the strong winds especially occur in the northern plains region. நம்மளே பார்த்திருப்போம், நம்ம சம்மர் சீசன்லயும் நாங்க ஒரு சில டைம்ல சடனா வந்து எதிர்பார்க்காத அளவுக்கு மழை, செம்மையா இடி மின்னலோட நமக்கு மழை வரும். Okay, so why? Because this strong winds, why? Because of the dry air is in contact with the moist air, that time we experiences a strong winds. Yes. Okay, so another factor. Okay, so altitude. So what is the altitude here? Is that is height above the sea level. Okay, so height above the sea level is known as a altitude. Okay, so altitude plays a very major role in affecting the climate. Okay, so I will tell you with the example, then you will understand. Height above the sea level. Okay, so I'll tell you. Now listen. Okay, so Shimla and Ludhiana are located at the same distance from the equator. Okay, but Shimla experiences a very pleasant climate during a summer season also. But in Ludhiana, it's not like that. So why? What is the reason behind this? Is why? Because Shimla is located at a very high distance. Okay, so but Ludhiana is located at a height above the sea level, it's very little bit only. So that reason the Shimla experiences a very pleasant climate during a summer season also, but Ludhiana it's not like that. Okay, so the height above the sea level, which means the altitude is also plays a very major role in affecting the climate. Okay, so in summer season the people would like to go to the hill station like Shimla, Darjeeling, okay, Ooty, etc. Okay, so during a summer season we all love, right? Okay, so why? Because if they in that places we enjoy a pleasant climate. Okay, so the people would like to go some of the hill stations like Shimla, Darjeeling and Ooty. Okay, as well as if we higher we go, the temperature automatically decreases. Okay, நம்ம திருப்பதி கூட பார்த்திருப்போம், நம்ம hill station போகும்போது என்ன ஆகும், திருப்பதி மலை மேலே போக நமக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ரொம்ப சில்லுன்னு இருக்கும். Okay, if we came out from that place we will feel hot. Okay, so what is the reason? If we higher we go, the temperature automatically decreases. If we higher we go, the temperature automatically decreases. Yes, the next we are going to see a seasonal fruit. Okay, so during the summer season we all love to eat this kind of fruits. Why? Because a melon, oranges, okay, it's all used to keep your body very chill. Okay, it chills your body. Okay, so that in summer season we all love to eat a melon, oranges, papaya, mango and grapes. Okay, do you know which during a summer season one fruit is very famous? What is that? Okay, is that is a mango. Okay, mango is also known as a king of fruit. Okay, so it is named as a king of fruit. Okay, so a mango is very famous during a summer. Okay, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், summer seasonல நிறைய mango வந்து சாப்பிடுவோம். Is okay, the next topic we are going to see here is a monsoon. Okay, so the monsoon season is nothing, children, it is a rainy season. Okay, so the monsoon season is a rainy season. Okay, so the rainy season starts from the coastal region in the month of June onwards. Okay, in the month of June onwards. Okay, and it covers overall our country India in the middle July. In the middle of July we will expect. Okay, so the monsoon season is slowly covers overall India in the month of July. In the month of July. So, the monsoon season, that means a rainy season, starts from the coastal region in the month of June and it slowly covers overall India by the middle of month July. Okay, so the winds blow from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, which carries a lot of moisturizer and finally it forwarded into that Malabar coast. Okay, so and finally it reaches the Malabar coast in the month of July. Okay, so we receive the monsoon season at the middle of July itself. We receive the monsoon season. Okay, so yes, okay, so our farmers, okay, especially our farmers mainly depends upon a rainy season only, right? Okay, so monsoon season only. So we will get a maximum amount of water from the rain. Okay, so the farmers will depend only on the monsoon season. In some places, okay, we already discussed, in some places we receive the heavy rainfall, in some places we doesn't receive the heavy rainfall. Okay, so look at this picture. Drought. What does the word stands for drought? It is nothing but in Tamil we can say it as a varachi. Okay, thanni illama enna agum, and bhoomi vandu varachi nilama maaridum. Okay, so especially in our state, in our country, India, okay, the states like Gujarat and states like Gujarat and Rajasthan. Okay, so the states like Gujarat and Rajasthan receives a very less amount of rainfall. Sometimes it doesn't receive any rainfall also. Okay, so states the experiences a drought, which means a varachi. They will feel definitely water scarcity. Yes, okay, so we already discussed. In some places the rains, we get heavy rainfall. Okay, it may rains a heavy rainfall. In some places it doesn't rains also. Okay, so heavy rainfall will cause us a flood. Okay, so heavy rainfall will cause us a flood. Okay, so in some places we doesn't receive any rainfall, in some places we receive heavy rainfall and it finally leads to the flood. The last season we are going to see, that is a winter, that is a main season. Okay, so that is a winter season. So the winter season begins in the month of mid-February and all of North India is in the grip of winter, which means the winter season begins in the month of February. Okay, so the whole of North India, okay, so in our country India, the North India experiences a climate of winter very heavy. Okay, so heavy snowfall which is majorly occur in the North Indian side, like states like Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so it experiences a extreme amount of cold. Okay, snowfall will be very high in the, especially in the North India. Okay, so yes, that is a heavy snowfall. The heavy snowfall is occur in the Himalayas. Okay, heavy snowfall occurs in the Himalayas. Okay, so the cold winds comes from the mountains to the northern plains. It will cause a split to the states which is lying under the northern plains region. Okay, so the cold winds which is coming from the Himalayas, it will cause some pleasant climate to the northern plains region also. Okay, but the heavy snowfall is occur in the Himalayas as well as the heavy snowfall occur in the states which is lying under the North India. Okay, but in South India, which means some of the South Indian states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, we experience a very mild winters. Okay, so andalukku namakku effect irukadhu, andalukku snowfall irukadhu namakku. Okay, so we experience a very mild winter. Okay, so in order to protect them from the winters, the people warm themselves. Okay, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், சூடா டீ குடிக்கிறது இல்ல அந்த குளிர் காயிறது, like this and all we involve activities in order to protect them from our winter. Okay, the last is the spring. Okay, so during the month of February and March, which means after the winter we have a spring season. Okay, so during this time the leaves and all shed, and again the leaves and flowers to bloom again. Okay, so during that following month of February and March, that we are having a spring season, which means the leaves are shed and again they started to grow. Okay, so I hope children you all enjoy this session. Okay, I would like to give a small recapitulation what are all the things we have learned in this session. Okay, so first we learned about climate, right? India is a very big climate. The lifestyle is depending upon the type of place which we live. Okay, the lifestyle is varying depending upon the climate. Okay, next we saw India as a 3 main season. In that we saw summer, monsoon and winter. Summer is nothing but it is a hot. Okay, next monsoon. Monsoon refers to the rainy season. Okay, the winter season refers to the snowfall. Okay, further information we have attached the study material, question bank and self assessment, and do the self assessment and check it out how much you have understood the concept. Thank you.